What's up guys? So in this video, I'm gonna show you an indicator na alam kong malaking may tutulong sa inyo, especially kapag newbie ka at nahihirapan kang mag-identify ng trend ng market. This indicator will show you exactly kung overbought na ba or oversold na yung market. This indicator will also give you a buy and sell signal. Pero hindi lang yung guys, no? Sa video na to, ituturo ko rin sa inyo ang exact method na kailangan nyong gawin para tumaas ang advantage nyo or edge nyo sa pag-trade sa forex market. So without further ado, let's proceed to the video. And 3, 2, 1, let's go! Alright, for those traders na hindi pa rin alam, no? Kung paano mag-install ng custom indicator, kasi mag-install tayo ng custom indicator sa MT4 natin para magamit nyo yung indicator na to. Now, if hindi ka pa aware kung paano mag-install ng custom indicator, make sure to watch this video until the end, kasi sa dulo ng video na to, ituturo ko sa inyo kung paano nyo magagawang mag-install ng custom indicator sa mga MT4 nyo. So what I'm gonna do right now guys is hover, no? Punta tayo sa indicator tab and then click custom, and this is the indicator. So ang pangalan na indicator guys is trend path non-repaint. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to do it. Once na naklik nyo na indicator, all you need to do is punta kayo sa command and click allow DDL imports para magamit mo yung indicator sa chart nyo. Alright, and then let's click OK. Alright, so dito guys, no, pwede nyo ring baguhin yung mga settings ito, pwede nyo palitan yung colors nya. It depends up to you. You can go to the input tab, just right click the chart and click on indicators and then click nyo yung indicator which is trend path non-repaint, edit, and then go to input. So pwede nyo palitan yung mga colors na to. Alright, so it's totally up to you. So katulad nga na sinabi ko sa inyo kanina guys, no, this indicator will show you the exact point of time kung saan nagkakaroon na ng overbought yung market. Alright, this is the area kung saan nagkakaroon ng overbought ang market, and this is the area kung saan nagkakaroon na ng oversold yung market. And as you can see chart guys, no, meron din tayo nakikita ang mga arrow signal. This color shows us this is a buy signal, and this white color arrow is a signal for a sell. And as you can see, nagkaroon ng rally pababa yung market, and dito nagkaroon ng buy signal, nagkaroon ng rally pataas yung market. So paano ba natin gagamitin yung indicator na to para mas tumaas ang edge natin sa market? Alright, as you can remember sa mga video ko guys, no, nagtuturo ako sa inyo ng mga market structure, yung mga key zones kung saan yung mamarkahan natin yung price. And then kapag na-touch yun, dun tayo mag-place ng buy. Now, dito gagawin din natin yung guys, no? All you need to do is mark the area kung saan pwedeng basagin ng market, and dun tayo mag-place ng trade. For example, here, this is the last high. All you need to do is mark this last high. And as you can see, nagkaroon na tayo ng pataas na movement guys, no? Mamarkahan lang natin to. Place a box there, and then, as you can see, once na na-broken yung area na to, that is the perfect time para mag-place tayo ng buy in this market. Alright, stop loss just below here. Dito sa area na to, dito lang tayo guys, no, maglalagay ng stop loss just below here sa area na to. Alright, you can target 1:1, 1:2, 1:1.5. It's totally up to you. Okay? Now, kapag nakita mo naman guys na bababa ang galaw ng market, all you need to do is mark key zone, which is this is the last low, no? Yung mga wicks na yan, markahan nyo lang yan, and then wait for the market to break this area. Once na break, you can place a sell. Pwede kayo mag-place ng sell dito sa area na to, and then stop loss just right here sa taas nito. Okay? Diyan lang kayo maglalagay ng stop loss. You can target 1:1, 1:2, is totally up to you. Okay? For example, nag-trade ka dito, you place a trade here, and ride on mo yung trade all the way down here, no? Sa last low dito sa previous low, that is around 80 pips to 85 pips. Okay? So napakalaking profit na yun, no? If you are using 0.1 lot. Alright? What if yung magamit ka ng mas mataas na lot size? Now, to prove to you guys na effective yung indicator na to, maghihintay tayo ngayon guys ng trade opportunity natin. And as you can see, nagkaroon na tayo guys na ng oversold area dito sa baba. Okay? As you can see here, we have an oversold area here. Okay? So what we're gonna do right now is mag-uwi tayo ng buy opportunity. So which is ang idea, no, nung nakita ko tong zone na to, yung week na to, this is my key zone, and ang idea is kapag umakyat dito yung price at hindi to nabasag, no, mag-sell tayo. Kaya lang since nabasag niya, nagkaroon ng breakup structure dito sa area na to and nag-retrace siya sa area to, so what we're gonna do is look for a buy opportunity. Anytime nakakita ko ng green candle sa area na to, I'm gonna take a buy. Medyo malayo yung stop loss natin, so I'm gonna just put my stop loss just below kung saan yung last low ng week, kung saan nagkaroon ng last red candle bago nagkaroon ng bullish candle. Okay, doon ako maglalagay ng stop loss. So yeah, let's wait for our opportunity to take a buy. So yeah, tingnan natin kung anong maging sunod na mangyayari sa market na to, guys, no? So as you can see now, guys, no, we now have our first green candle. Pag natapos ang candlestick na to ng bullish, it means nagkakaroon na ng bullish momentum yung market, and I'm going to take a buy trade sa currency na to. Okay, so right now, guys, no, we have a clear, solid bullish candle. And as you can see, right after this candle na to, so palaki lang natin ng konti. Right after ng candle na to, no, matapos, we will place a buy. Okay, so let's wait for a few seconds. Alright, so I guess we will end up a bullish candle right now, so we will place a buy. And yung stop loss natin, guys, no, is just below here sa key zone natin and below this line. Alright, itong center line na to. And yung take profit natin, we can target 1:2 or we can target this area. Okay, kung saan nagkaroon ng last key zone. And let's wait kung anong mangyayari dito sa trade natin na to. So time check, guys, no, is now 6:17 PM. So next start tayo in placing this trade kaninang umaga, and it took us around almost more than 6 hours, no, bago nagkaroon tayo ng movement sa market. So right now, andito na yung price. And the good news, no, we're up, we're in positive, we're up now $8 sa trade na to. And tingnan natin, guys, no, kung may hit natin itong target natin.
Alright, what's up, guys? So I just woke up around 1 a.m. 1:15 a.m. right now, time check. And yeah, we're almost hitting the target. So konti na lang, guys, no, may hit natin yung target. And yeah, let's see bukas kung mako-close na natin to, may hit yung take profit natin. Okay,
so update lang tayo, guys, no, sa trade natin, and it's almost 8 in the morning. So tingnan natin kung may hit natin yung target natin, guys, no. And there you go, guys, no. So inabot tayo ng less than 24 hours bago na-hit yung TP natin. Pero normal lang to, guys, no, kasi mostly kapag nag-trade kayo higher time frame like 30 minutes, mostly inabot talaga yan ng a day, less than a day, or paminsan 2 days pa, depende sa target nyo, guys, no. So yeah, ang good news is na-hit natin yung target natin gamit yung indicator na to. Alright, so ngayon, guys, no, mag-proceed na tayo sa trading rules ng indicator na to. Okay, so for us to be able to place a sell trade, all you need to do is wait for this overbought signal and standby ka na, guys, no, and wait patiently hanggang magkaroon ng arrow signal confirmation for a sell. Okay, so what you can do is you can automatically place a sell sa area na to and stop loss just above this arrow, or you can wait for a breakup structure and dun ka sa ilalim nito mag-place ng sell trade. Okay, so for the buy trade naman, all you need to do is wait for this oversold signal and then wait for an arrow confirmation. Okay, so once na-confirm lahat, nandito nakita mo lahat, ang next na gagawin mo, guys, no, is you can place a trade, you can place a buy trade you can place a buy trade stop loss just below this arrow, or wait for a breakup structure, and once na break yung box na to or yung zone na to, that's the time you can place a trade. Okay, so I hope na malinaw at naiintindihan mo, guys, no, kung paano mo susundin and i-follow yung mga trading rules natin para mas magawa mo maging profitable yung pag-trade mo gamit yung indicator na to. So now mag-proceed na tayo, guys, no, bibigyan ko kayo ng instructions kung paano kayo makapag-install ng custom indicator sa mga MT4 nyo. So ang gagawin nyo, guys, no, is punta lang kayo sa comment section or sa description ng video na to and download this indicator. So the download link, ilalagay ko yan. Okay, so kapag na-download nyo na, guys, no, magiging gantong itsura nya. So all you need to do is unzip this file. Okay, so there are a lot of tools na pwede nyo magamit para makapag-unzip kayo ng file. Alright, let's try to unzip this one. And ginagamit ko, guys, is WinZip, unzip to here. And kapag na-unzip nyo na, guys, no, ganito ang yung magiging itsura nya. Okay, So, eto na siya guys, no? Eto na yung file at eto yung i-install natin sa MT4 natin. Alright, so once na unzip nyo na, napunta kayo ngayon guys, so, sa MT4 platform nyo. So, once na dito na kayo sa MT4 guys, no, all you need to do is click File dito sa upper left side corner, click File and baba lang kayo sa Open Data folder and then punta kayo sa MLQ4. Okay, open nyo yung MLQ4 and then click indicators at dito, no, dito sa area na to, dito nyo i-copy and paste yung indicator na yun. Okay? So remember, copy and paste. So anywhere here, pwede kayo mag-create ng new folder. For example, create tayo ng new folder and dito nyo install sa new folder na to, dito nyo ilagay. Pwede nyo i-copy and paste or drag nyo lang dito guys, no. Okay, so that's it guys, no. Ganun lang yung pag-install ng custom indicator and automatically may install na siya sa MT4 nyo. Oh, by the way guys, no, kailangan nyo munang i-close yung MT4 nyo and reopen ulit para mag-activate na tong indicator. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video guys, no, and I hope na makatulong ng malaki sa inyo yung video na to and looking forward sa success nyo sa pag-trade nyo sa Forex. So God bless sa lahat and happy trading.